So this is my back entrance. It's a pretty dark place, unfortunately. This is the very first room in the house that I sort of finished or made, and it's also unfinished. I put these pieces of trim all over the house and I haven't done that here, so it's time I do that. Usually this space looks like a tip and I spent quite a bit of time clearing it, so now it looks okay, and hopefully with the added trim it's going to look a little bit cleaner. Also, I've got some skirting for the entire house. I don't have a lot of places that need skirting, but I got some skirting and I really like it, so that will be good. So yeah, let's add some trim. I have a fair amount of finishing to do in the house, and I picked up this skirting over the summer. It was probably the most over the top one that I could find. It's very cold. I am not excited about being outside. It feels so chilly. whenever I do a diagonal cut, I always get to about halfway and then it starts going sideways. It's very annoying. I do have power tools, but they're all stored in different places. This is my best solution right now. This wind is making it feel like it's so much colder than it is. Because technically it's not that cold, but it feels like I'm dying. That is not straight. So cold. It's about 5 degrees inside the house now, but it's minus 20, 21 outside. keep it sunny. I just want to make sure that my water pump house is happy, because it hasn't been this cold yet. Oh wow, still 5 degrees in here. Okay. Still 5 degrees in there. Wasn't expecting that. My hands are just instantly freezing here. I have a little heater in here, but I haven't turned it on because I have heating cable wrapped around everything. So clearly that's keeping it warm enough, which I'm very happy about. Annoyingly, this is one of the first things I made, this door. It's so warped that whenever I open and close it, I need to use a drill to undo this lock thing, so I can actually push it in. So just checking the water pump is a whole thing. Oh wow. At least my water pump is warm. And now I know it's warm, which is even better. Wow, even just this one tiny piece of trim makes such a difference. Ooh. So obviously I got these really nice skirting boards, but they were so expensive, so I got two thinking that I might just be able to get everything out of those two. Except I can't, so I'm a tiny bit short, so this one wall in the back I'm just using plain planks. And then everywhere else is going to have the nice skirting. I was trying to figure out a nicer way to fix this skirting that doesn't include visible screws. You know, in theory I could use tiny nails, or there is something where you can screw something into the wall and then sort of fix it to that, but because the walls are so uneven, I need the screws to tighten everything and bend around the uneven wall. So I was also thinking about sinking them and putting in dowels on top, but I think it's just not necessary. I've got screws all over the place, so I'm just going to live with visible screws. The one thing I don't have enough of is this corner piece, so I need to get a bit more of that. But everything else is finished. I can't believe I finally finished this room. I have a few tiny spots in the living room that need skirting. I had to cut this trim a little bit short. I'm so happy. This room feels so much nicer now that it's finished, almost. The one thing that I definitely haven't done yet is this door. I need to find a way to sand it so I can paint it, but I can't take it off its hinges. I need to somehow guard the space around it from all of the sanding. I need to figure this out. I've decided to try some paint remover. Very much hoping that this is going to help the process and not make it more difficult. It's just that this layer of paint is a bit of a mess. Yeah, let's see.